Hey people on Facebook, what it is. Hopefully you can hear me this time. I put a video out there, I don't know, about a week ago when I was mulling this IU stuff over. And I'll try it again, but here's the scoop. It was early morning last week, and I saw something on IU on LinkedIn, and I was like, I could say something to him about the documentary back in 23. They promised me, the professor promised me, but he was on family leave at the time. This was like February of 23, and so he said, you gotta wait 9 months or something. So after sending him a couple of emails in that period of time, I thought I ruined it or something, but I never found out what happened. Well, I looked into it earlier, and I was like, he left. He transferred to this Wisconsin, Madison or something, Wisconsin school. And I was like, well, that's why I put the story out there that IU stringing me along, because they had to know. Well, they didn't know if I get turned down by the movie stuff for the book. This all revolves around the book and everything. They didn't know, but they could have got word back last November when I found out I was going to get shut down from stage 32. But I don't know when he actually transferred. I'm coming today with a moral dilemma on the whole thing, and I don't get much feedback from Facebook, so I shouldn't expect it. I've got some other people I can talk to about it, but it's a moral dilemma because I think IU's obligated to do this for me, but it goes against the narrative of what the state has out there about my condition and my book. Because Page Publishing will stick up for me. And since he already said he'd do something for me, I think they're obligated to do it. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, should I push him? Because I don't know if I should push IU now to be like, because I told him on LinkedIn last week, I was like, hey, nothing but love. This is on LinkedIn, but you said 2 years ago you were going to do a documentary for my book or something. And I told him, I was like, possession Havana syndrome. And I did get something. I think it is contractors like Raytheon hitting me. But anyways, so the dilemma is, should I push for my book subject? I don't know. And I be seeing these people who are on Twitter and Facebook that are struggling with gang stalking and mind reading and all that stuff. I know all you people don't see that, but I see it. And I remember what I went through early on. It was horrible. Like, the first 4 years were terrible. And you know what the other thing is I think it's herpes that they used against me. I've said it on here before. And that's another thing that's drawing me back from going public with it all, because I have evidence that when I got the spinal tap of the neurologist in 2013, it came up negative, but I got better at the same time. And there's all sorts of evidence I have for that. But that herpes thing is the subject of my book. Or not the subject, the main plot line. I didn't spell it out I just said I saw a neurologist and got better. But it's some bullshit, man. I mean, this should be headlining on the news that they're using STDs on fucking people's heads. I don't want to get into all the evidence other than the neurologist. That night I was like, I got better. It's all bullshit though. I think I should do it for that reason, but it's embarrassing. You know, coming at IU with, well, here's the storyline that I want to run with. And they'll tell me what they used to tell me, gross. But I went and saw the dentist a couple weeks ago, and she's like, I think you should do the documentary. Now, she doesn't know everything I know, but people are like, don't give up. And I told her, I was like, I gave her my bookmark. I think people are like that because it's about the money, too. Yeah, it's about exposing Raytheon and the state for covering it up, but it's also about the money because what did I sell? 200 books? I mean, that documentary would get sales. And back to that, I mean, like that professor ducked out. He ducked out, and that was the evidence I needed to say they're stringing me along. So he got out, and IU don't want nothing to do with me. I think well, I already said that. All right, peace out, people.